All right, what's going on, everyone? Good morning. I wanted to get on here to talk about something I've been thinking about. It's 5 a.m. I'm off to the gym to do my usual, loosen up, use the sauna, maybe do some strength training machines, but stuff that I feel like I have to do to stay loose, to get on with the day. And I was just thinking about something the past few days about social media and ankylosing spondylitis. There's a lot of videos, there's a lot of clickbait videos, there's a lot of videos about, not all of them are clickbait, but there's a lot of videos that say how I got into remission with AS, how I healed from AS. And if you watch the actual video, maybe it's just, I just ate fruit, or how I healed from ankylosing spondylitis. I did this, I did this. I think it's so important to have hope. It's so important to be hopeful with ankylosing spondylitis, that we can live healthy, that we can do things to help our symptoms. But unfortunately, I think online there's a lot of clickbait videos. There's a lot of people without ankylosing spondylitis posting videos on how I healed this person from ankylosing spondylitis. I've seen a lot of troubling things all over the internet. That's just part of it, right? A chiropractor posted a video about how he really helped this person with ankylosing spondylitis, severe ankylosing spondylitis. And it was a really tough video to watch. The person who went in with AS was really stiff and tight, really dealing with fusion, and the thumbnail was very catchy because the person was so stiff and tight, and it just seems like that person used that as an opportunity to get more views. The video has like 3 million views. Like, there's not many videos on ankylosing spondylitis that have that many views on YouTube, on the internet, just because it's common, but it's not so common. So that there's like some clickbait going on. This is a pretty famous chiropractor. I'm not trying to put him on blast, but there's a lot of videos like that. I've seen a lot of videos of chiropractors, personal trainers, some even physical therapists talking about AS in an interesting way. So I just wanted to share something quick with you all. My channel is about how we keep going when we're dealing with the tightness and stiffness. I don't see myself going into remission or anything like that. My job over the years has been to manage the symptoms, and that's what I do. I don't think I'm gonna go into remission. I have too much inflammation in the SI joints. I still get the sciatica, I still get the flares, but I feel better, right? I feel great. There's some times where I feel great, there's other days where I feel horrible. So like many of us dealing with AS, it goes up and down. I think I'm pretty lucky that I've kept my flexibility. I do everything I can, but I do think I'm lucky. But my channel is about how do we keep going when we're dealing with AS. It's not about, remission, healing, all that stuff. Maybe some people do get into that, and I hope they do, right? AS is deadly, horrible, tough on the body. I really do hope people are healing, but I just think some of these videos are very clickbaity. And then when you go into them, they don't say anything. So I just want to share again, my channel is about what do we do when we're really struggling. For me, I've tried to put together fitness routines. I've tried to nutritionally do everything I can. When I'm struggling, what do I do to keep going? And that's the point of my channel, because, as I've talked about in my videos, the sciatica, the flares, the shoulder problems I've had over the years, those things probably aren't going to go away. But I've managed to find other ways to stay healthy. And that's what I want to share with you all, because I know that most people are in a similar boat. I think I'm pretty lucky, but most people are in a similar boat of they're struggling to get moving, and they have to get moving. So that's what I wanted to talk about. I feel like I have to get moving daily. If I didn't do the stuff I did daily, I think I'd be in a really poor condition. So that's where I'm talking to you all from. It's not about remission, healing. I think, I think we can heal the body and feel better, but I just wanted to make sure you all knew that this is a struggle for me. It's been a struggle over the years. This is real. And I have a lot of clients with severe fusion who are really struggling, right? And those remission videos are BS to them. What's that remission video mean to them? They're really struggling. They need help. I've seen them improve in some areas when they really focus on it, but these videos, that's BS to someone who's really dealing with fusion. So let's keep going. Some of the stuff on the internet's incredible. Obviously, some of this stuff, I just think, forget about it, but that's just part of it, right? So I just wanted to remind you all, that's my journey. That's why I'm here, to keep going through it. And I think we can feel better, and we can keep pushing to feel better, but doing it in the right way that makes sense. And everyone's completely different. So forget these videos. Keep going.